Hello everyone. I was away for a little bit because I was all over the place getting myself settled back into my seasonal job. Now that I'm settled, let's hop back into these travel videos. Today we're going to be talking about how much I spent in Laos and my overall review of the country. In the 18 days that I was in Laos, I spent $915.75. I spent $269.27 on food and drinks, which included one fancy meal for 2 people. I spent $269.02 on activities because the adventures that I went on in Laos were a little bit expensive, but totally worth it. $137.46 on accommodation, $134.66 on transportation, and $105.34 on shopping, which included my visa and eSIM. So if I take the $915.75 and divide that by the 18 days that I was there, which was a little bit longer than I was expecting to be there, but I just couldn't take myself away, that gives me an average of $50.88 a day, which I think is pretty good. It felt like I went really far over budget when I saw that grand total of over $900, but then you divide it by the amount of days that I was there and it actually worked out just fine. I had budgeted $50 a day in Laos and was originally only planning on staying there for 14 days, which means I had $750 to spend, so going 165 over my limit was a little bit spooky, but I kept myself on budget. Somewhat, I guess, if you look at it in a twisted way. And now for my review of Laos. I absolutely loved this country. Like I mentioned in a couple of my other videos, I didn't really know what to expect coming into Laos, and that was definitely one of the best things that I could have done. I had so much fun. I met so many wonderful people. I ran into so many people that I had met in previous places, and I got to do so many fun, adventurous things. I will say though that Laos is known for not being very friendly with tourists. They really do not like foreigners. So for that reason, you're most likely not going to be able to connect with a lot of the locals, which is a bummer. And the language barrier was pretty stark as well. But I have heard some people say that Laos is what Thailand was 50 years ago. That's all I've got for you today. Stay tuned for the next video where I talk about my time in Chiang Mai.